Question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media texts? Our song White Noise by Paris falls under the indie rock genre. We researched into the conventions of this genre. We also looked at many existing indie rock music videos on YouTube and found that black and white filter was used. A mix of both performance and narrative, and a recurring theme of nature, all of which we decided to use ourselves. The conventions consist of live performance, as it keeps the focus on them and doesn't take away from the talent of the artist. Narrative, this is common in order to link the lyrics to a visual, keeping the audience more engaged. Mise en scène, indie rock artists usually have a unique image which they like to portray through props and sets in their music videos. Sound, hearing directly from the instrument so the audience can appreciate the talent. Extreme close-ups to introduce characters or the artists themselves or to portray what emotion they're feeling. Editing, an effect is laid on top of the footage to create a consistency and give an old-fashioned effect. A range of fast and slow cuts to reflect the pace of the music. They also use special effects to make the video more interesting. We use many close-ups in our video to conform to Richard Dyer's star quality theory. As this was our EP song and video, we wanted to construct the new and up-and-coming artist and make her the main feature of the video. Therefore, she is in the majority of the shots, with a mixture of angles and locations, which you can see at the bottom. The narrative within all indie music videos I have watched are completely fictional. The narratives are usually melancholic and reflect the lyrics, which demonstrate Andrew Goodwin's theory that music videos are simply an extension of the lyrics. Our video also demonstrates this theory. However, we decided to choose the biography of Virginia Woolf and her death as the foundation for our narrative in our music video. Furthermore, indie music videos tend to be quite explicit with their narratives, such as these. However, we decided to make it quite ambiguous, leaving the audience with questions: did she jump? Is she dead? Etc. The nature theme, we thought shooting in rural areas, as well as being more easily accessible, we also thought these types of settings encode isolation, which reflects our protagonist's feelings and links to the lyrics of the song, demonstrating Goodwin's theory again. We tried to develop this through the use of setting as well as the narrative itself. Even though we used a conventional split between narrative and performance, we developed the way we used it. The performance element was done in many different locations, and no instruments were shown in the video, which is unconventional within the indie genre, as usually the instruments are the key element and are usually shown during stage performances. The editing style. We have both conformed and developed the editing style of indie rock music videos. Many videos have fast-paced editing with overlapping shots, which we also use throughout our video. However, we also used slow motion effect to juxtapose the song, which we thought looked effective.